Hello, my name is Rampant and welcome back to No Man's Sky. On today's episode, as you can see, we're not actually where we left off. We're actually kind of far away from where we left off, if I recall correctly. But I wanted to go check the base computer really quickly. Because, it has a new text which I have to read. Because, if I do not read it, who will? So, let's search the archives. We're gonna be doing this maybe once per episode, Start off the episode here and then decide where we're gonna go. So the entry follows. I glanced back towards the wreck of my ship. Nothing more than a dot. Walking this plane for hours, yet the mountains seem no closer. I look up to the sky. Additional data available. Construction logs received. Sure, search this. Exotechnology data extracted. Personal upgrade modules synthesized from data scraps. Yeah, sure. Thank you. You give me free stuff. I like free stuff, especially if they're really good. It's a Class C mining beam module, so this is something we do not need. Because my multi-tool has a bunch of Class S and A modules, I even have nowhere to install this. So I just need to... So I'm just gonna basically be keeping this until I can install it and disassemble it for the tech module, because I don't need it and it will not sell for much. As you can see, we have a lot of nanite clusters. I did do some mission completions, mission turn-ins. I actually had more, but I have started to upgrade with the jets. I actually bought efficient water jets as well, which we are going to be building, not this episode, but that will happen eventually, slowly, little by little. We are going to finish this game. That's something that I can guarantee you. For now, construct a teleport receiver. Base computer archive. Really? Install an empty inventory slot. Really? Why does it want me to install that? That's first. In your starship. Okay. I had one in the previous starship. But in this one I do not. I'm probably gonna do that in between episodes. Antimatter. Actually, that's really easy to get. Where am I gonna install it though? I don't want it next to the photon cannon because I actually might decide to remove the infra knife and just go for a photon cannon. So I might actually install it here. Just a single antimatter, that's easy to build. Just chromatic metal and condensed carbon. I have a lot of those. Yeah, sure, let's do it. I wasn't gonna build a teleport receiver in this ship because it does have a use, just not for me really. I mostly travel everywhere with the ship. Okay, an hour and 30 minutes. That's gonna be in the next episode, basically. For now, we're gonna continue with our main quest line until I get some farming done, so I can, build the efficient water jets and some other underwater stuff. And then we're probably gonna go explore. But for now, return to the space station from which you teleported. Alright, it's not showing up because we don't know where the anomaly is. Answer may be found in the stars. Yeah, because I did complete a daily, so the anomaly moved. Which I was afraid that it was gonna do. But we need to go to the stars. Okay. So the silver synthesis bot is gonna contact us. There it is. It's gonna be a daily mission. So we're gonna choose destruction. I'm not gonna do it today. I don't really have a lot of time. But what we're gonna do, seek help for Artemis. Answer may be found in the stars. Okay, so last place where we were was kind of far away. It was here, wasn't it? It was in the... No, it wasn't there. Where was it? I know it was somewhere. Idical. This wasn't in Idical. I don't remember where it was. Destination. Is that where I need to go? High voltage. No. I honestly forgot. Oh, is that where I need to go? Really? That's how far I need to travel. Destination Atlas Station. Current mission, which is nowhere to be found. Give me free roam. I guess I could go here. I mean, sure, let's warp here. It's more than fine by me. Nope, not there. Not there. Over here. It's a geek planet. Has only 3 planets, but it should be fine. Okay, let's warp there. That might be the actual place we need to go. We'll see. I'm getting a beeping signal, and that's not from me, that's from the game. Known contact, okay, that's what it was. Okay, slow down. We can skip the, we've traveled to a couple planets, so we are getting, achievement. Answer the communique. That's follow, I've already read this. So I just needed to travel to a system so that he can actually come to me. What we're gonna do is actually we're gonna go here quickly. We're not gonna, you know, go to the space station again. Oh, really? The boarding is on the other side. Oh, almost crashed. Okay. That's a lot better. We're in no danger to crash yet. Notice the words I'm using. Yet. I'm implied that we're gonna crash sooner or later in this episode. Hopefully not. So we have been on board this thing. That was in the very first episodes, wasn't it? But for now, I mean, speak to Nada and Polo. I already have spoken to these guys, but maybe this is a different mission. Is it Traveler? Is it first or last? Please, regardless. I am Priest Entity, Corvax, but any must keep secrets, yes. The electronic being stares at me from their dark mask. I cannot escape the feeling that we have somehow met because we have. We actually have in this series. This entire station sings with a strange and unnerving frequency. Nada tells me that we stand in the place between worlds, in the heart of the anomaly. They explain that they received a signal summoning them to the system on a hidden frequency. Tell Nada about your journey. Sure. I tell Nada that I am a traveler searching for help, that I went through a portal as I tried to rescue a friend. At the mention of the portal, the lights of Nada's mask begins to stutter. That was probably light. What did Traveler say? Repeat portal. Claim you said nothing? I'm gonna repeat it to annoy him. I explained that I activated a portal and went through. Nada appears terrified. The lights actually turned red. What did the Traveler encounter within the breach? Did it see you? Did the Atlas find you? Please, you must not go back. Nada becomes more frightened as I tell them about my encounter with the Atlas terminal. They begin to scan me with their visor looking for signs of something they call Rampancy. Would you look at that? Oh, would you look at that? Rampancy. Hey, who would have thought? Somebody actually mentioned me in the game. Yay! Eventually, I know, I actually got like a little kid in the candy store. Eventually satisfied by their scan, Nada calms down. They ask why I have came here. Really, you did not find Rampancy in me, in the Rampant Mystic? Really? That's disappointing. They ask why I have come here. Tell Nada about Artemis. I tell Nada that I carry the remains of a traveler named Artemis, an explorer who lost their life attempting to find others of their kind. Really, you did not find Rampancy in me? Really? I'm about to explain the nature of the Mind Arc when Nada touches it directly, the lights on their mask burning more brightly than ever. It is Echo. I never thought to see a traveler's soul. You are so beautiful. I don't think that's talking to me. Even though I am beautiful. I know you cannot see me, but you should know I am really beautiful. I am. Okay, I shouldn't laugh. Artemis Echo is in pain, disconnected traveler. We can help them, but there is a chance. We can help them, but there is a choice. Oh, choice. I actually read that twice because I actually thought that was chance. Artemis Echo will never have body again, will never explore again. Old life gone. You must choose. Upload them to machine to sub-simulation where they may live on, or help Artemis echo and suffering. I have a choice here. Ask if there's another way. Nada shakes their head strangely, trying to adopt my own mannerism. The gesture is appreciated if disconcerting. You must choose. Upload them to machine to sub-simulation where they may live on, or help Artemis echo and suffering. Ask about the simulation. Ask what life would be like inside the simulation. Nada pauses for a moment, staring at me strangely. Don't tell me we're in a simulation. Nada tells me Artemis would still feel joy at the things they experienced, but if they should learn of their fate, that they were alone, no longer real, unable to meet their friends, such knowledge may cause them great pain. You must choose. Upload them to machine to... okay, ask if... say you have to say. Say you have decided. Sure. Go on. Go and speak with Polo, Traveler. They will help you calibrate the machines no matter what your decision. Whatever you do, Traveler, I will assist. They are really helpful for people who supposedly just met me. This was a gun, I believe. This was my gun, wasn't it? Or is this a new gun? Aspect of the stars. No, this is not my gun. It's not a good gun. Not enough pink in it. Specialist Polo. Nada told me what you need to do. Just know, new friend, that we support you no matter the choice. How? Why are you supporting me? You just met me. The anomaly has many secrets. One of these is open to me. A dormant machine now activated. Decide Artemis's fate. Honestly, I don't know what to decide. I don't know which would be better. I mean, if you were in my shoes, what would you do? Would you live into a simulation not knowing that it's a simulation? But you could live eternally at least. Or would you rather the suffering end? Priest Entity Authorization Text. Secondary Simulation 5 activated. The machine is ancient and powerful, a relic of a world long since destroyed. As I stand before it, Nada tells me of its origin. How 1,000 entities died rescuing it from the obliteration of Korvax Prime. It is a simulation of a solar system, a prayer offered to the Atlas. Nada will not explain how a simulation would act as a prayer, but this machine, the single false solar system, will act as a home for Artemis, should I wish it. This is a tough choice. I'm gonna upload him. Normally I wouldn't, but if I decide to kill it, I think people will hate me if I decide to kill it. I upload Artemis to the simulation, a spark of blue light blazing through the air before me. It fades after a moment, disappearing into the depths of the machine. Nada tells me that it's done. For my sake, they will permit transmissions to and from the simulation, at least while their station passes through safe systems. They wish me luck in my journey, telling me that Artemis will need some time to grow, adjusting to their new life. It's a bit confusing, but so long as they enjoy it. What's next now? Don't tell me, the mission's complete. Decide Artemis's fate. I already did that, so... Speak to Null. Oh right, Null's the thingamajig. Since we're here, I'm gonna show you what helmet I wanted to buy from the Quicksilver bot. And it is... this one. I have the Korvax. It's actually kind of a nice helmet. The other thing I wanted to buy was a decal. Oh, where was the decal I wanted to buy? I think it was this one. Galactic Project. I don't remember. There was a decal and that was the helmet I wanted to buy. Honestly, I'm not gonna speak to these guys anymore. I think... Where are the main quests? Find the next Atlas interface. Space anomaly. Board the space anomaly. The first traveler. Decide Artemis's fate. I'm gonna continue on this one for now. I don't want to speak to these two freaks again. Or at least anytime soon. So I'm pretty sure Null is gonna contact me as soon as I exit the space station. Space station? Anomaly? Anomaly, I guess. Let's go towards the... Return to space and contact Apollo. There's Apollo contact. Okay. No, that's no. No, that's Apollo, right? Are you receiving? The holo terminus is showing available again. Your signal was, The signal was probably broken, thought you were gone. It is a relief to hear Apollo again. It feels like we have not spoken in a long time. Yeah, like a couple of hours. Not for me, for them. I try to recount the experience to Apollo as best I can. The gateway, the strange planet, a vast machine, the Crimson Orb. As I talk, I realize the memories themselves are unstable, that I cannot form them in my mind. It is just a dull, aching red. I tell Apollo that I think I saw the Atlas itself. You saw it. You met the Atlas. These species, the Gek, the Korvax, they worship it as a god. I never thought it was real, never thought... Are you alright? I can't imagine what you've gone through. Say it was just a machine. It wasn't a god, that's for sure. I tell Apollo of the things that Atlas said, how it spoke of travelers and sentinels as if we were protocols and not living things. The way it views us, the way it looks at me. I felt as if life and death were just fragile dreams, not real concepts at all. We are slowly flying into an asteroid field. At least it didn't harm you. And I think there's something in what you've just said. The Korvax pay homage to the Sentinels precisely because they believe them to be servants of the Atlas. We should investigate further. The machine will lead us to the Sentinel nest. We'll be rich before we know it. Yep. No, I don't care about the money, but I want to kill Sentinels, so... I tell Apollo I agree. Perhaps the Sentinels and the Atlas are linked. Perhaps this is the path we need to take. But there are other factions now in play. I tell Apollo of Artemis's grave, and my encounter with the mysterious traveler Null. Artemis is dead. I don't... How? Who would? I know I made fun of them, but that was easy. They cared, they believed, and I... What's happened to them? Where have you buried Artemis? I want to say goodbye if I can. Tell them of your choice. I tell Apollo that Null gave me a way of saving Artemis, to restore them to a form of life. Apollo is initially excited at the prospect of going to meet Artemis, but I explained the nature of what I did. I tell them that Artemis' soul lives on only within a simulation, unable to go beyond. I ask if this was alright. It is a long time before Apollo speaks again. Will they be happy? Yeah, I'm gonna hope so. You did the right thing, you tried. Whatever you might be feeling right now, know that you are a good friend. I have to go through the portal and join you. That much is clear. We just need to figure out the right glyphs, the right address for the worlds of yours. Find the monoliths, search for patterns in the data. These things are machines, and we simply need to understand the code. I agree. Okay, but for now we're going towards the space station. Space station. That was a lot of reading. Did I need to scan? Leyline link. Oh, there it is. Really? It's not gonna let me pulse into the space station. Yes, I know I'm a bit reckless with flying. Okay. If you're wondering why I entered the space station, well, wonder no more. We're actually gonna go and pick up an exosuit upgrade. Yep. A very expensive exosuit upgrade. Very, very expensive exosuit upgrade. But we're gonna do it because we must. Actually have 2 drop pod coordinates, which we might do this episode. We probably will do this episode, actually. Not this one. We want technology? No, we do not. No, we do not. I'm actually gonna use the 2 drop pod coordinates that I have. I've been saving one of them for like 10 episodes now, so... you know, I think it's time. And we're gonna see what weapon they offer. Aspect of the Stars. Was that the same weapon on offer on the other place? Oh, this one's A tier though. This one's A tier. It's still short on, you know, thingies, on slots, but it's A tier. Do I have anything to sell? That would be a no. Maybe there's Viking daggers here. Oh, now I have to go check the Galactic Trade Terminal. Come on, jet up. Quicker, quicker. Okay. Let's see, Viking daggers maybe? No. No? Again, a no. I'm gonna buy a couple of these. I think I needed them for something. I don't remember for what, but I needed them for something. And pick up some quests. Hey, I'm already here, you can't blame me for it. Hunt low level pirates, no. Take a photo on a desert world, sure. Collect 250 chromatic metal. 250 chromatic metal for 162 nanites? Don't think so, bud. I think you're trying to pull one over on me. And the Guild Envoy is gonna give me a bit of money. Wait a minute, I've been here before. The Guild Envoy didn't give me money. Okay. Okay. Have it your way. Now, I'm gonna check out a couple of these planets. Go get some drop pods. I mean, we've done a bunch of reading this episode, so discovered by Naunen. This is a planet that's actually been discovered by somebody else. That's really interesting. That's something. Are these other people? No, they're not, are they? But notice this planet has been discovered by somebody else. Discovered by Naunen. Frostbound planet? Activated copper, dioxide, silver, frost crystal. So it's basically our planet except that it has activated copper. I'm gonna go in it because it's gonna have a drop pod location. But do keep in mind, this planet was not discovered by us. Which is a surprise. Up until now, we haven't seen anything that hasn't been discovered. It's all been discovered by us. And I actually thought that I was gonna be playing, you know, fully solo. I believe I turned off the multiplayer thing, but that could have been just a local multiplayer thing. I still keep hearing that ringing. Sentinels are passive, that's not possible. Passive. Warning extreme weather, I don't care. I still don't care. Decipher one drop pod coordinate data. Yes, extreme hazard planet, extreme hazard planet. Drop pod? What is that? Storm crystal? I needed those for something! I don't remember for what, but I needed them for something, so I'm gonna go there. Yes, I know I do not see them on the map. It was only 200 units away, so it's gotta be somewhere around here. On land, land. There it is, I see him, I see him. I needed those for something. I honestly don't remember for what. This is an interesting planet though, even though it's a frost planet, it's very extreme. Storm crystal? Is something gonna pop out of it as soon as I loot it? I'm gonna, just in case, prepare. Nope. You just get a storm crystal. What is this thing? A critical explosion in like 12 seconds. Yeah, that's just pure ferrite. Okay, guess we're going towards the drop pod. Which is, oh boy, don't get hit by that. Speaking of not crashing, we haven't done that yet. There's a storm crystal. I still don't know what that does. Like, this is the first time I've seen it. Of course I don't know what it does. I don't know why I said I still don't know. But I do not know. I do not know. More storm crystals. Okay, this planet is really abundant on storm crystals. Storm clearing. Good thing I managed to mute the mic there. We're about to crash. Or just teleport. Oh no, we're inside the rock. We were inside the rock there. That was not good. Okay, let's go get the drop pod. Somebody actually discovered this planet. I can't believe that. Can you imagine if this was looted? Ah, that would just be such a shame. Save and chart. Okay. Exosuit upgrade? We're gonna get tech modules at this point. Oh yeah, right, I didn't build antimatter. I needed the ion batteries for this, which is apparently full. Okay. Tech, thank you. I need a bit more tech slots at this point in the game. Now, the real question is, do I continue exploring this place? I mean, what else interesting does it have? Except storm crystals, which... Curious deposit, yeah, we already know what that is. Hazardous flora, we know what that is. Okay, I guess that was it. A couple of storm crystals. Or maybe the storm crystals only form during a storm. That's a surprising thought. I should read their description quickly. And naturally attract lightning strikes. Oh, exclusively found on extreme weather planets. And I needed them for something, I just don't remember what I needed them for. So next planet. Discovered by Naunan. Again. That Naunan has been... He's been here. He's been on this planet. He's been on this solar system. I'm sorry for not talking too much, but I got the sneezing fit. Yeah, it's when you have the uncontrollable urge to sneeze like 20 times in 10 minutes. Yeah, that one. The one you're thinking about. I needed these for something. I do not remember for what, but I needed them for something. Actually, this is the planet where Artemis... Artemis? Where I need to contact Apollo? Poor Artemis. Poor Artemis. But it's still alive, so... Sort of alive. Sort of alive. I mean, let's go first to the drop pod, and probably next episode we're gonna go towards the monolith? Ooh. I mean, I didn't even check out what this planet was. I just decided to land here. But we've been on a planet like this, I'm pretty sure. Is this a desert world? Parched? Sentinels typical? Nope. So, let's place a booster. Place a booster. Let's see what it gives us. I'm pretty sure, I'm feeling lucky today. I'm pretty sure it's gonna give us a drop pod coordinate. Hey, you see? I guessed correctly. Is there something else on this planet that's actually interesting? There's something over there. We know what that is. What is that? Organic rock. Oh, this is chlorine. I've seen this. It's just like 100 chlorine just standing around. You still have to mine it though. I'm saying you still have to mine it. And when I say standing around, I mean it's a rock. It's a couple of chlorine rocks. It's not even that interesting. Let's not forget to build the antimatter this time. Unknown sector, so this one has not been discovered by Naunan. So he did not come here for drop pod locations. Am I full? I'm full. Yeah, I'm full. Okay, so this, then this. And we're taking tech, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Okay, that's kinda nice. Is there something else interesting on this planet? Not that I can tell. Humming egg, we've seen that a couple of 100 times. This planet has selenium, copper, phosphorus, and salt. Selenium. Oh, would you look at that? This is the place where we can get selenium. Oh, anyway, I'm gonna end the episode. What is that thing? What is that thing? That's a big thing. Soil recycler. Okay, that's nice. I guess it recycles soil? Kind of obvious, isn't it? Yep. Probably, oh, there's one of them as well. Anyway, I'm gonna end the episode here. I talked a lot during this episode, mostly read a lot. You have to admit, that's sort of what I do nowadays. No, I do. I still play games. Anyway, my name has been Rampant Mystic. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode of, No Man's Sky. Seriously, turn around towards the camera. Turn around. You know what? I'll see y'all in the next episode.